can your PC really run this simulator? Let's find out. Welcome to the channel, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure you get notified for future releases. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 has blown our minds with amazing graphics and real-life weather and also traffic conditions. This is a big step. Asobo Studios has announced that the closed beta is set to arrive at the end of this month. This certainly means that there's going to be a much more refined version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. These are the suggested requirements right now what Microsoft Flight Simulator has released. On a basic level, Microsoft has provided 3 different tiers when it comes to PC hardware and requirements that's been divided across a minimum specification level, recommended specification, as well as ideal specifications, so that one can utilize its maximum to its fullest advantage under a 4K resolution. It's quite interesting to see that Microsoft has also been firm when it comes to internet speed requirements that can deliver a much more better quality. While we all know that there are 2 petabytes of mapping data that's surrounding the globe with a 1:1 ratio, this simulator would stream the world detail right away from the cloud data centers, which would require a good internet connection. With a minimum of 5 Mbps to an ideal specification of 50 Mbps, that can mean that the better your internet connection, the better the outcome of graphic detail. Make sure you check your router if it delivers the expected speed. And try to test on a wireless connection whether or not you're getting the required speed. If it does not, a good suggestion would be to attach an Ethernet cable, because sometimes it can make a huge difference that would surprise you on seeing the differences in the internet connectivity. So is it really time to upgrade your CPUs or graphic cards for that matter? Based on the requirements given by Microsoft, it would be ideal if you can have an at least Intel i5 8400 CPU with a GTX of 970 NVIDIA graphics card. If you've already upgraded your PC, Microsoft is giving an opportunity to give you a chance to try out the beta version if you've been already off the alpha program so far. With the Alpha 5 update that came out last week, this would be the right time for you to experience and get that first view of how beautiful Microsoft Flight Simulator would deliver in graphics. Ideally, when it comes to CPU, an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X would be good. This CPU can handle multitasking operations for a user to experience Microsoft Flight Simulator as well as other operations. At the same time, Intel's 8-core i9 9900K would really come everything to satisfy flight simmers that deliver high frequencies as well as improve performances. The gaming performance would be good in both single as well as multi-thread workloads. At the end of the day, it's totally your call to decide to upgrade a PC that includes CPU, graphics, RAM, to experience the reality of Microsoft Flight Simulator. One of the best graphic cards as of today would be the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. Mind you guys, this is a $700 graphics card. But ideally, if you can invest in a graphics card like this on top of a CPU that is powerful, Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to be pretty much real for a user like you to experience great details and the best 4K visuals. We're not sure yet when the simulator would be released, but this would be the right time for you to upgrade if you really intend to experience Microsoft Flight Simulator's promise of delivering a much better experience in terms of graphics and visuals. There were a lot of important updates that were made to most of the planes in the areas that include autopilot as well as landing gears. If you're not currently an alpha tester for the Flight Simulator, you would definitely want to look into new invitations for closed beta participation in the near future. Closed beta release would be on the 30th of July. We still are not sure about the official release date for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we're certain to know that the PC version would be released first, following by the Xbox release. Make sure you take a good look at these ideal requirements for Microsoft Flight Simulator to enjoy that experience. This would be the right time for you to go to the nearest Micro Center or Best Buy to see if you really need an upgrade or not. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a good rest of the day and stay tuned, guys.